HBAR, QNT, and XRP have been, and this is not a joke, we're just talking facts here, the worst performers in the last year to date of the top coins, give or take the top 60, 70 coins. I think QNT is even falling outside that as we speak. And I think it's important we bring this up because there's a lot of people that are just sold to one bags. Transparency, not a hate video, although I like to bash on XRP, but we're talking gains here. Massive HBAR holder, I've been for years now, literally since 2021. Massive QNT holder, literally 3 years in the making, 2021. XRP not much, still have a little bit of bag, but haven't really bought any more. And I haven't really bought any more of these coins, really, for years. And there's a reason because of that. Number one, I'm fully locked in. If these coins do well or not, I'm going to be absolutely fine. But I think this video needs to be addressed because it's almost like a lot of people don't talk about these coins anymore. And if they do, it's always good news. Now, there's great news behind HBAR, QNT, and XRP. Whether that's institutional investors and big banks are going to use these coins, whether that's Google and Bowen back in HBAR, whether that's the transaction speed and all these great things. But if we look at the prices today, and again, just facts, 1 year to date, HBAR lost you 7%. And again, I'm going to get why that's even more than that if you stick around. QNT, 35%, man. In a whole year, nothing's happened. And XRP is actually up 6%. But again, it is not good. It is not good if you're sold to these plays and if you're heavy in these plays, or a maxi as you would say, because, let's break it down even more. HBAR right now on the weekly is just red candle after red candle. It's absolutely disgusting. If you were to build a new position and this goes well, it could be the great buying opportunity of a lifetime. These could be gems. But if you've been in the game for a year, the reality is we're losing so much time and money. QNT, just off the chart. XRP, I think, is the only actual one that's starting to come around. But again, nowhere near where it should be, especially as we approach, 6 months after this happened, where I expect prices to really take a big storm. So let's be honest, it's not great. Again, especially for those guys that went 100% into these coins. So much time and potential gains have been wasted. E.g., let's just talk facts. Jasmy coin. A lot of people like to hate Jasmy coin, but it's 400% in the last year. It's a lot better returns. You put 10k in, you come up with 40k. And this is pre-bull. Fantastic. Solana, and again, these are top coins in terms of market caps. The market caps, on these coins, it's almost $1 billion. Solana is obviously 65 billion. You put 10k last year to date, you got 50k pre-bull. Fantastic. You put 10k on dog with hat, 80k pre-bull. Now again, we're just here to talk facts. And the facts of the matter is, these three random coins, I didn't cherry pick these coins. Jasmy, never talk about Jasmy. Dog with hat, never talk about dog with hat. Solana we talk about a lot, but I'm just cherry picking. Oh, sorry, I'm not cherry picking. And we're just comparing facts here. Because again, it's not only the 10k to 80k, the 10k to 50, or the 10k to 40. It's the time. It's the amount of time that we've put into these coins if you are invested in these coins and nothing has happened. Because yes, you wasted a year of your time, but look at the gains. If you chose these three coins, you're net negative, right? If you chose these three coins, you're almost 200k up. It's scary. It's very scary. So, almost a millionaire from a couple of trades. This was me in the last bull run. Last bull run, we ran up to 950k at the peak, but we made a massive mistake and we ran it all the way down. Now, most people think learning crypto takes 10,000 hours. I'll give you in 30 seconds. Diversify your portfolio of blue gems and low market caps. If you're in blue chips that you believe are blue chips, like HBAR, QNT, and XRP, like we think they are, and we still think they are, you didn't make any money. So you failed this point because you didn't diversify. Another one is cash out aggressively by 2025 summertime and let the rest run. Okay, October, November, let the rest run. You'll be fine. You've already made so much money. And then if you can do that, you never have to work a day in your life again. But the problem is, if you maybe make 30 to 50k, and let's say you put 10k in each of these coins, you almost just save yourself 5 to 6 years worth of your job, just pre-build in these coins. But if you invested in these three coins right here, you've done nothing. And the most annoying thing, like I said, is you wasted all the time by thinking you were making the smartest, money in the game. And you just called it wrong. And I'm there with you. I'm a massive believer in HBAR. Over 1.1 million coins. I was so confident this coin was going to be, maybe not $1 yet, but at least 30, 40, 50 cents. It is struggling to even keep above 5 cents, bro. QNT is way off $100. Way off $100. And XRP, not a holder of this, like I said, I have a very tiny amount, is not even close. Not even close to what it was in 2017. Now, again, it's not all bad, okay? But we just have to talk facts. And the facts of the matter is, we're wasting time and we're wasting money if you're all in these coins. So, what is the strategy going forward? And are they still worth holding? Now, I understand some of you guys would have got bored of XRP, QNT, and HBAR, and you sold. And that is absolutely fine to do if you sold on for better positions like the 3 coins above, or maybe you moved over. But there's a problem with just, if you read a video like this, don't just sell your coins. Again, I've not sold these coins. Okay, I've bought other coins with active income that you should, and that comes back to a diverse portfolio of blue chips and low market cap coins. That is what we should strive to do. Any new money you can get, don't add to losers. Keep the losers if you still believe in them. Add to new coins that you believe. Now, don't go and build a portfolio of 30, 40, 50 coins, because then it's just like you've just got the machine gun portfolio and you're just spraying and praying. We have a rifle or a sniper portfolio, and that is all you can do as an investor, because I promise you, not all the coins are going to do well. If you have a 6 coin portfolio and you built it off HBAR, QNT, and XRP, then you bought these 3 random coins, you're doing well. But if you kept going heavier in HBAR, QNT, and XRP, it might go well for 25. That might still be a portfolio of $1 million if you can get 30, 40, 50k in. But if it isn't, you are going to be so pissed off, because you're going to see millionaires from meme coins, you're going to see millionaires from AI picks, you're going to see millionaires from just random coins, you're going to see millionaires from gaming picks. And you chose the coins that were backed by all these investors that we think, and that is true, but it doesn't matter if they're not performing, because if they're not performing, the investors don't care. The big players, they don't really care. They've got billions of dollars, but we care as a small investor, because we're trying to be in the game and make a fuck ton of money. And if we're not making a fuck ton of money, what are we doing? We're just throwing our cash, and we're just wasting it. But more importantly, we're wasting time. So again, it's not all bad news. It's not hate video with these coins, because like I said, I am heavy as F in HBAR and QNT, but I have built a diversified portfolio through this bear market and where we are right now. So what is the strategy going forward? So if you put 5k into each right now, and they were just to hit the previous all-time high, which I still think should be attainable. We should be able to hit these previous all-time highs in these top coins, but so far, we are so far away from that right now. And again, if you are a new investor and you wanted to buy these coins, you are buying at dumpster prices. Could we go lower down and fizzle out to nothing happening? Of course, but that is cryptocurrency. So a 5k investment in HBAR at a 50-cent sell price, which we should get, bro. If you look at the all-time high, we should get this all coins should get the previous all-time high unless they're not scam coins. And obviously HBAR isn't a scam coin, but it's not a performer top coin. That's what we must understand. You'd net yourself 50k. That'll be fantastic. If you looked at XRP, the previous run, because obviously we had some scrutiny in the last one with the SEC, about $3. If we got there again, we'd get about 26k. Not massive returns, but still some money on the table, man. QNT, we got about $400 in 21, give or take. That nets to 30k. So total, you'd be walking away with 15k to 105k. That is not shabby at all, especially while you watch other coins run from below your full face and you're just getting peed off. But if they run well, hypothetically, what we should expect is beating all-time highs. That's what we should expect. But here's the problem. If they don't, and you just keep buying these coins, you waste another year in these coins, while the rest will continue to melt your face off. And that's the problem with cryptocurrency, because a lot of new investors are like, hey, what coin should we pick? We don't know. We don't know. All we can do is chuck the dart at the dartboard in solid plays and then go after low market caps. And you just have to sit there. If you can add more money from your active income, that's great. But bar from that, you can't rely on anything in this game. All we need to do is rely on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana to keep doing well. Maybe some other top coins to start performing like ADA, etc. Because that coin hasn't really done much, let's be honest. And we use that as free marketing, and then we start to get these gems that should be gems, that were gems in the last bull run, to start doing what they're supposed to do. But the problem right now is, do you sell? And do you get out these coins and funnel to new coins? But the problem with that is, and again, there's so many booby traps along this cryptocurrency game. That's one of the biggest things I've learned from being in this game for 4+ years now. If you did that, and then these coins start to move, and being a new investor and being just addicted to money like we're trying to be and get out that job, is you might start falling back in these coins And then it becomes a mess of buying and selling and chasing. And that's the biggest problem I can see right now with HBAR, QNT, and XRP. So here's what I would do. If you hold these 3 coins, maybe you hold 1, maybe you hold 2, maybe you don't hold any. Why are you watching this video? I don't know. You hold these 3 coins, and you've built up a nice bag, like I said, the 5 or 2K in each coins. What I would do now is I wouldn't invest any more money in these coins because you take a big risk. Now again, the risk could pay off because they're so cheap right now compared to all the other coins that have moved. But then I would find 3 other new coins. That's what I would do. Personally, that's what I would do. Personally, that's what I did. Okay? Except from XRP, but HBAR, QNT, I invested as much as I wanted to put in these coins, and then I moved over. And then, again, you might do another 3, and a 9 coin portfolio, and a decent sized bag is not a bad strategy, because if these coins do nothing, 2 of these coins do well, and let's just say 2 of these coins do well. You invested in 9 coins, okay? They didn't go to 0, but the 4 coins out of the 9 did super well. And that should be bare minimum standard. If you can't pick 4 coins out of 9 that do super, super well, and even if the other coins go to 0, I mean, XRP, HBAR, and QNT, they're probably not going to go to 0, but lackluster returns don't do much. You maybe leave with a little bit of a loss, or maybe you make a little bit of money or you break even. But these 4 coins, these should dramatically outperform the market. And that'll set yourself up, because you can't choose 9 coins. You're not going to have 9 home runs. It's not going to happen. You're not that guy. A lot of problems do is they take maybe all the money that they would have put in 9 coins, they invest in 1. If it goes well, it's game over. Lamborghinis, McLarens, diamond watches, you succeed. But if that doesn't go well, that's the problem. And then the other strategy is you take the 3 coins, you keep investing in these coins, it can go super well, but if it doesn't, you're left with nothing, man. You're left still working the same job. The worst thing is fear and regret of like everybody saying, oh, you were in cryptocurrency, how did it go? I heard all these coins did well, but the 3 that you invested in didn't go well, and you continue to invest in them, and they didn't do anything. That can suck. So it becomes the question of, what do you do? Like I said, that's what I would do. Have the 3 coins. If that was these 3 coins, I would open up new positions, and you should have already been doing this. But I don't want people to keep buying coins that they think is cheap, but they don't perform, because that is the biggest kind of risk right now with these 3 coins. Historically, they've done well in previous runs, but right now, at the times of recording, they're not doing well at all. And again, there's also that other problem that we just said. It's like, okay, well, what if you're buying HBAR at 1.8 billion market cap, and it is the cheap of the discounts, which it should be, by the way. If this coin starts to perform like it does, and we go up to $1, like it should happen with all the backers and all the transaction speeds, this should go. But right now, nobody is talking about these coins, and as we say, you buy red, you sell green. But if the green candle never happens, you're left there holding the bag. And it can be very frustrating, especially if Bitcoin starts to get to 70, 80k. Ethereum starting to go 3, 4, 5k again, and you're still watching these coins do nothing. You might be tempted to sell, and then these coins start to move like they should because of money flow, and then it just becomes a disaster, a mental marathon. So it's food for thought. I'd like to know if you guys are still holding these coins, if you guys are still adding to these coins, and what do you think these coins can do by the next bull run?